I know. Oh my gosh, you're so right. This is like ridiculous, crazy. I can't even.
This is incredible.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but like that's how you end up like going through the soul searching and stuff. So like you being far as you are from a totally different background and my background as well. I mean, you can hear it in our accent and our different education. And you can tell they have different educational backgrounds or whatever.
Yes, yes.
But we inclined to meet each other halfway, like our conversations. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's a lot of crazy shit going on in this world. Like on the real. Like people watch stuff on TV and be like, oh nah, that's just fiction. People read stuff in books like, oh, this is fiction, non-fiction.
Yeah.
Like, why does it have to be separated? And then like being black, like I said, I'm African. I'm South African. I can't actually speak of these languages as well. And people will be like, what? Is that same guy that speaks that English? I mean, I get a lot of animosity from my people. You understand?
Really?
So that's why, like, yeah, I mean, that's why on Instagram my profile pictures those two white girls, me and the two white girls. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the thing. I can't even really see that.
You don't really see me exactly. You don't really see me until you pay attention, because that's what I've come to learn about people. People will accept you because of color or because of
right
your social.
So wait.
Your social standard.
I want to be right. You're absolutely right. I want to be clear though. You said that you get a lot of flack from your people because of what? Because you do mess with white people like that, or because you black? Because it just niggas hating on niggas type shit.
Yeah, that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's overrated. They look at you as overrated. And
right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're too good, they want to bring you down. When you're down, let's see if you can get back up again. You know? And it's like, it's tiring.
It's terrible.
It's emotionally, mentally, it's just draining. So you can't really pick a side. You just meet people like Arena.
Consumer Arena. That's right. Consumer Arena. I don't want to say our real names. Real name?
Yeah, I mean, I'm named after the King of Rock.
Oh my gosh, that's fucking crazy. And you know what? Now I used to love Elvis Presley, but you know who I really love though? If it comes to so for me, I like Elvis, but it was my nigga. My nigga was goodness gracious, great balls of fire. You take my nerves and you right on my brain. That nigga, and that nigga like little girls too. Shit is terrible. We was always conditioned to like date an older man, older boy. For real, because even when you a teenager, if you like a guy, he's 18, 20, you're still like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That girl was 14 years old in Great Balls of Fire. I saw that movie. I said, man, this nigga is sick. He was a grown-ass man messing with Winona Ryder. Jerry Lee Lewis. That was the motherfucking man, because he could play the piano. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to tell you, I love the piano, and I never seen, you's a bad motherfucker when you could set a piano on fire and stand up playing that bitch and everybody just dancing. God damn it, man.
They got a movie on him?
Damn right, it's called Great Balls of Fire.
Oh shit, I should check it. God,
yeah, you need to watch that shit.
I'm gonna check that right now.
Man, we could run a movie night and watch that shit on the YouTube live. Oh, you know what though? No, we can't do that on the damn YouTube. That's something we got to do on Patreon or some shit, because they act crazy.
Nah, he's a big deal. I posted a picture like yesterday. Kevin Durant got a tattoo of him. Like, yeah, so yeah.
Oh shit, Kevin Durant.
Highly recommend it.
Wait a minute now. See, and this is something that we got, because we got to put tags for the video. So I got to put Kevin Durant. Jerry Lee Lewis.
Big following. Jeez.
Who, Kevin Durant?
Yeah, he's got like 12 million followers. I didn't expect that.
Damn. Oh, well, we definitely go. Oh, this is gonna be good. They gonna be like that whole live, and they mention them like one ass time.
But you want to guess who's got the most followers on IG?
Oh, yo, I think it's that guy that I mentioned that I was wondering. I was curious about. Yeah, because Christian
Ronaldo is number one.
Yo, that shit, and
That's crazy.
You have no idea. Let me tell you something. This shit is weird. So in this YouTube journey, and I say, well, I gotta do what I want to do, but also gotta do what the people interested in. So I googled the most popular person, right, and that Niger came up, and I was like. Yeah, because we created everybody. Everybody was really, they were all not, we created the Mexicans, the Asians, and everything. But because that's why they don't like us, because when they go back in their family albums and shit, we there, dark as a motherfucker. And if you go to the Chinese nail salons every now and then, you'll see, especially here, you'll see a black Asian. She look like a light skinned girl with thick hair that had a perm, and then she thought, I'm like, what, girl? Yes, it's one right up the street from me. But and she is the baddest bitch in there too. They praise her. I think she's the owner on the low key. But they don't mess with her. But see, and even me and her got into it. But she even told me one day. She said, "No, I don't want to do your nail." She said, "Yo, to particular, no." She told me. Yeah, she told me. She don't want to get into it with me, cause we get into it. But oh my god! But yeah, oh my gosh, what were we saying? What the hell were we talking about? Oh my gosh, no! We created the Chinese people and the black people, and we were talking about. Oh my gosh, I lost it. That's why I just don't like this. That's it. I can blame it on the weed. Yes, I can. I'm gonna blame it.
What time is that sign?
Okay, so here. Oh my gosh, it's so early here. I still got time to take a nap. I'm so happy. Wait a minute. Because I know it's 11:54 a.m.
11:54 a.m.
Yes.
Wow, it's really still early. It's just daybreak.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's like, what, 6 or 7 where you are? It's like 6?
Yeah, it's like 7, yeah.
Oh, so it's like the evening time. So you about to get off of here and then you want to go like party, hardy?
Nah, I don't do none of that. Hey, I don't even have friends like that. You know what I mean? Like, I even tried to offer one of my past friends, like, acquaintances, because I used to, like, be in this X-Mob gang. It's like a Xhosa mob. Xhosa is like a language.
Oh.
It's a language in South Africa.
That's cool.
So I used to, I offered, like, this one guy, like, a tattoo, but he didn't make it. And, like, I was just like, maybe it's not meant to be, so I just canceled it like that. Everything happens for a reason, right?
Exactly. Oh, so that's what it was. See, this is why this is, oh my gosh, I love you. This is great. So that guy, Cristiano Cristiano. So anyway, oh, this is so weird. So I actually dated a guy a long time ago, and his name was Arnaldo. Now, I don't know. I just think that's so weird, because you wouldn't expect for, like, me and, like, my background to date somebody like that. This guy was legit, like, oh my gosh, like a Tony Montana type guy, right? Like, and it's crazy because I wanted that when I saw that movie as a little girl. I didn't like want that. Like, I wanted to be that. Like, I wanted to be that guy. Like, yeah, I wanted to be that guy. And then as I got older, I realized that, like, I can't, like, be that guy. I can, like, be with that guy and, like, hang out. That could be, like, fun. So then, like, it's crazy. I think that it's possible that you really can will things into your life, bro. Like, that shit is wild. Because some kind of way, I met that guy, and I think I met him on, like, a, I don't even know, maybe like a chat. See, I was doing bullshit like that. You're not supposed to be on chat lines and oh my God. And see, God is always, that's just why they say, he said fools and babies, and that's why I was like, yeah, you most definitely a fool, child. Yeah, you still alive, and you done some shit now. Mm-hmm. And I mean, and then he was here. He, like, wore suits, and he would always check his watch. And he took me to, like, this, like, expensive club, like, where I live, and, like, I'm, like, not even old enough in the club. I think I was, like, maybe I was 20. And yeah, Yeah. And not only do we get in the club, we go past the line and we go all the way upstairs. Yo, he had the whole upstairs shut down, yo, and had the fucking a dinner table. So that shit was like a freaking movie type shit. Yes, I will never forget that shit. That shit was crazy as shit. Yo, the nigga had so much money, bro. He had so much money. And you should have seen it. And these girls, this is a nice strip club. I mean, they was broads and tall and boobs and this and that. And he was just there with little old me. And we just walked past everybody. I was like, oh my gosh. But that's why he cussed my ass out when we broke up. Oh my gosh. When I was trying to like break up with him and stuff, he cussed my ass out real bad. Because he was actually about to, he told me, he was like, you're so stupid. I was just going to take you to the dealership to get you the spider. And I like, oh my gosh. But like, you know, I couldn't do it because he already, when we was like, you know, hanging out there one time, he had the little flip out thing. And then I thought I heard some kids upstairs and a lady talking, sound like the nanny and shit. And for some reason, I just had like a little thought or a vision. And see, I just thought, it's your imagination, you have thoughts, right? They're not like visions. And I just had this thought of, there are children up there. He has another family. What is he trying to do with me? Does he want me? Am I going to be up there with the kids one day? And then he going to have another girl that, like, I just, you know, and then, when I wanted to go home, he had gotten a little bit upset and I seen a little side of him. And then I started thinking about like dirt and shit. Like, you know, mounds of dirt, construction and shit. Because that's what he was saying he was into, construction. And I'm just like, no. So I had decided that he had a little too much money and power for me. You know, and I didn't, and also he wasn't, let me not say that, for the man that he was, that wasn't gonna be for me. He wasn't no sweet man. You know what I mean? Money and power ain't good for everybody.
Right.
So I ended that shit.
Attract sharks.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I have my whole life, right? And that's
like blood in the water.
Yes, that's the reason why I got out the water. I had to get out the water. I got out the water. Every time I thought it was so fun to, you know, the culture messes you up. You know, you're supposed to date and dating is okay and this and that. That shit is dangerous. People don't want to let you go. You supposed to just not give yourself out at all and maybe have some little talkative dates until you find the right one and pray that he is and let that be it for the rest of your life, child. Because these niggas don't try to let you go. They will kill you. And I'm talking about all kinds of niggas. White niggas, black niggas, yellow niggas, green niggas. They gonna put aliens down here and they still ain't gonna let the cootie cat go.
It's a secret society. I mean,
it's a secret society.
That's what I'm saying. Some people take this shit lightly and assume, it's just a coincidence. Or no, it was just a bad relationship. Nah, man, trust me.
Nah, man.
Trust me, yo. It was not that. It wasn't that simple, and that's the thing. When people make it out to seem so simple, that's when the real culprits slip away and get away with everything.
Exactly.
That shit makes me so angry.
It makes me so angry.
That's what got you with the blog on YouTube for like 2 years. What did you say her name was? Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, Kenneka Jenkins. That's right. Yeah, flying
so,
peace.
You know, like,
because honestly,
that's why like people like you and me are out here right now today. You know.
That's right.
Because we actually sick and tired of this bullshit. This is just nonsense. We can't be victims of things we survived.
Yeah.
Still, you know,
yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Because now the people that died are a piece of us. They
exactly.
represent our survival.
Exactly.
You know, so it's still a struggle.
Exactly. Because that girl is a victim of that whole subculture that's actually bullshit that like rap cultivates, you know what I'm saying? And that's the problem, because they glamorize all this shit, but all this shit is really just shit. It really is just prostitution and drug and alcohol abuse.
Yeah.
Like let's just call it what it is, because you know if you know what cuz and it's sad because we'll like the beat, we'll like the if I hit one time I'm like and it's just like, damn, so you just really just said, so we rocking out to, yeah, you know, give him that cool cat, girl, because he might wife you, girl. He like you, girl. He gonna wipe you, girl. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and so it becomes more than a song when you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, you can commit because look at who's singing it. Look, she getting money, so she probably really is letting the nigga hit this and this and that. Because I remember when Meg Thee Stallion had put that shit on the Instagram, but see, everybody forget shit. You know, she was like, and he said she's a bopper, homie, hopper, okay, pill popper. Now you see Meg with this one. She was with Nicki, then she was not cool with Nicki, and then she hearing it, and then she was on a white boy couch. He was finger popping her, hopper, popper, okay. So it's more than then Megan got all of her what you call these people that's like her and her stallionaires. No, shout out to the stallionaires. That's one more chance. I think she got the thotties. She got the thotties and shit. So now you got the so there you go. Now you got whole bodies of people that are calling themselves, you know, after motherfuckers that's on Instagram getting finger popped by this boy. Then you just got shot by this nigga because you done bent over with him, and now you over here with this Nigel, the football player, whoever you got. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's not just so the music also goes inside with the people that's singing it, and everything is cultivating and it's harboring and breeding an environment just for goddamn failure and blasphemy, man. It is. And that's the thing, you know, I know people don't agree with a lot that's in the Bible, but just some things, like you said, some things with YouTube, I look at it, I listen to it, it resonates with me. Some things, a lot of things in the Bible resonate me. See, the reason why I believe in the Bible is because it's gotten me through times in my life. And it's nothing else in this world that I read that did. There's nothing else that connected me with God already. I think the greatest thing about thank God for me in my life is that my mom introduced me to him as my father.
Right.
And the only father that my only one and true father that I have. That's how she introduced him to me as a little girl. So now she said, now you have your father, you know, your father the flesh, and that in peace, flying peace. You know, he was not there and around for me. She said, but ultimately all have a father, you know, and you know, and so that was awesome. I was like, oh my gosh, for real? And he's always watching, and that never left me, right?
That motherfucker, man.
Yes, and it never left me. So I always feel like God was watching. I always feel bad about doing certain stuff. Like, oh my gosh, don't look like I mean, like really
retribution.
Yes. So and so you know what? Oh, Jesus. So that's just what it is, man. So I'm glad we're doing this because it has to start with the parents or the potential parents. It has to start with somebody because it's the seed that you plant in that little girl, in that little boy that blossoms and that carries with them. Now they raising the children without God, without the fear of God, and God is inside of us. That's the worst part. And see, that's how I know something is up with that. With the shit that they forcing. Anytime they gonna force some shit on you, they say, hey, you gonna want some money? Hey, you want that? Remember they were trying to give away shit just so you can get that shit pumped up in you? Yeah, because they had a lottery going on in my town, and I said, oh shit, they never gave us nothing for free. Y'all better stay away from that shit. Okay. So when people are online saying, and when people are feeling in their spirit that may be the mark of the beast, that may end your connection with God, I say, yeah, I agree. It's got to be some felonious because they want to give it to you, and they don't give us anything that's good.
They don't. Never. They just know how to take. They don't know how to give.
Mm-hmm. Now, I also believe that this is something there's parts of the Bible that's either missing or misinterpreted, because there's things now as far as our ancestors, I do think we need to acknowledge them. I do think we need to not worship, but it has to be some acknowledgement. There has to be some prayer, because I believe that there are decrees, right? I think that there are unsaid decrees and spoken laws, and I think this is why this shit ain't working for them. I think they made treaties and shit on this land, and by them not doing right, and then they keep on shedding the blood of our ancestors' children on this land is disrupting some shit. I think that's why shit ain't going quite as planned, and that's why I can listen to Alexis and what Nipsey is telling her and everything like that. I don't hear her mention God and Jesus, the Most High, Yeshua, Ahaya. I don't hear her mention those. And I think it's because they're not going to reveal, he's not going to reveal himself to her. Because, see, she has demons around her, and that's the truth. Shout out to her, but she really does, and she even said it. They come to her and speak to her. So see, he is so great. He is so great. He is the Most High. So he is not going to be. That's not what when he comes. He's coming, honey, and all that shit is shut down. Like she say, that's for entertainment purposes solely. Okay, when the Lord comes, entertainment's over. Okay, it's time to fly. It's time to ride or die. Ride.
Her, man, shit. Then I watched the all day today, basically.
For real? Yeah.
Yeah,
I love her.
Blog today, so I gotta back up on this.
Yes.
Research, take some notes out here,
Yes, I love her, I really do, and I'm just saying, but I think that's why they can't see it, because it's not to be seen. It's just not. That's all. But definitely, God created all of us, so He created her, and He allowed for that to happen. See, He allows for these things, and so there's.
She said it herself too.
Yes. Oh my gosh, they tried to. Wait a minute, that's the damn live. Wait a minute, that's my damn job. My bad, wait a minute. They messed up my, I do the customer service. So they always call me when they get busy, like, get your ass on the phone. My bad. What you was saying?
No, I was just saying that we all lucky to be alive. She was saying the same, like, she could have gotten killed as well, we all could have, we all, to some degree, feel like we're lucky to be here, honestly speaking.
Yes.
That's why we don't take any day for granted, or the people in our lives for granted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
The only people that are taking each other for granted are people that are a part of that shit. I mean, come on, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If you're not a part of the secret society, why would you be enjoying and reaping from the fruits of their labor,
Exactly.
It says the meek shall inherit the earth. So
exactly.
That is not us. So, if life is very difficult for you right now,
you said that is not us. That was me.
Huh?
That was me. So I do believe that's why things are turning around. Because I mean, shit, I had my voice stifled a lot. That's why she said, I'll let you, when you do talk, I'll let you curse, because, you ain't gonna be able to say much. I'll knock the shit out you. Definitely. And I mean, I've always been shitted on. I've never, I've never been sought out as this beautiful person. I still don't think that, honestly, I am. I think I am kind of on the inside, but I think how you saw me, when I mistakenly Instagram, I want to make that clear. I mistakenly FaceTimed you on Instagram in the morning as I was checking the message, and I look like shit. You know what I mean? My face all swollen and stuff. It's because God doesn't like ugly, and He doesn't favor pretty. So I don't look perfect. I have these sort of androgynous looks. You can catch me sometimes and I look really fucked up, and sometimes I can look really gorgeous, and it just depends on the angle and how when you catch me, and it's because I am so fucking perfectly imperfect. There's nothing perfect about me at all. It's one beautiful mess.
Right.
And
exactly.
And that's and for me, that's so that's my confirmation of who I am. People never gave me that when I was younger. They're oh, you're too little, or you're too skinny, or you're too this, or you're I never drank water, so I had raccoon eyes. I never knew that all I had to do was drink water. I never knew that. And I hated water. And they were
you still got that problem till today, I see.
Oh my God, shut up. No, my God, I was just too busy. I was literally too busy to drink the damn water, yeah. But no, now since I stopped drinking alcohol, that's really all I drink now. That's crazy. Literally, that's all I drink. That's why my skin's gotten better, because that's all I drink is water. And I
yeah, me too.
Yeah, and the wheat, the grass really dries you out too, so you're like a desert. But yeah, no. So that gives me so that for me. So when I see people and they're praising all these kind of perfect looking people and this and that, I remember what that shit was like in high school. So it's okay. And you know what I used to be say, I never want to be like you guys. You guys are fucking mean. You guys are awful. And cause like if you're so happy,
they thought they had it all figured it out.
Right, and if you're so happy and you're so great and you're so beautiful, then why are you so mean? Why are you so mean, bro? Why are you even picking on a person like me? Like, I should be nothing with my raccoon eyes. Like, I should not even come up in your day. Like, it's weird. Like, bullying is weird. All that shit is weird. And all this fucking shit is now, this is really bad because now it's people that have grown up and they were bullied as kids, so they're bullied as adults, and this is what I can't stand even worse than a bully. A goddamn one of these sucker ass Nigers that was nerds. I fucks with a nerd. I'm some type of nerd, right? I'm some type of nerd, but I ain't no bitch ass Niger. I'm not the type that, like, either way I got bullied. I try to talk myself out of getting in the fight because I didn't want to get my ass whooped because my mother was already whooped my ass. My mother say, if you get your ass whooped out there, then I'm gonna whoop your ass again when you come home. So I'm like, damn, if I lose, I'm subject to 2 fucking ass whippings. To where as though, right, to where as though everybody else is cool with one. So I got smart. I say, I'm gonna talk myself out these goddamn fights, and that's what I did most of the time. But then you got motherfuckers that's like, they get bullied, they get fucked up, this and that, right? Then they say, damn, I want to blow up the motherfucking school. Then they say, damn, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get big, and I'm gonna be the owner of Walmart, and I'm gonna give all you bitches hell, or I'm gonna be in the government, and I'm gonna get rid of all.
People assume you're being insensitive about it, but like,
yeah.
Like, I mean, this is how we deal. You know what I'm saying? They
don't
understand it.
And
like, you really shouldn't have to blow up the school.
Exactly, but they do. And listen, and it's not even just that. Listen, this is the only way I know that all that shit is not bullshit. I legit went to a school with a boy who brought for real dynamite because his father worked in the fucking army and he got to like this high rank shit in the army, and he was a white boy and he had money. He had a lot, and this is why and y'all better stop being mean. Y'all better stop being mean to people because I wasn't mean to Brian. That's how I knew. That's how I was the first one to walk. I walked home. I walked home and I seen that dynamite. He sold me that shit in his locker.
Whoa.
Yep. And guess what? He said the first person that messed with him today is going down. I said, for real? I got the fuck out of school because Brian, he got fucked with every day. So the good news was he had already he had already told somebody else, so the school was saved that day. But you know what they did? They let Brian's ass back in school a year later.
What?
Yep. Money and power from his father. Guess what happened a year later? Brian bought a fucking gun.
Not send him to military school.
And you know what's funny? That's exactly where they sent him after that. After the gun. The next year.
When that should have been the first solution. I mean, like, come on, dude. You said his father's even in the army. That should be the first thing as a father. That's someone that's been in the army. That, dude, if you have a kid that's gonna try to follow in your footsteps, the best thing is be surrounded by people that are like him or like you. You know. The same mindset, people that share the same mindset.
Exactly. And also so he can grow some goddamn balls and understand that people gonna bullshit you. People gonna fuck with you and you don't have no right to just do shit just because you got a gun. Just because you got access to do things don't mean you need to go ahead and do that. So see, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't like those kind of kids, and I saw that cultivating where some people would get bullied and they take it silently. It shouldn't happen at all. But see, when is it gonna stop? Don't hold a grudge ever since you was 12, 13, 14, 16, 18. See, this is the problem. In high school lasts too long. It lasts until you 17. How you supposed to forget some shit that happened last year? Then you finish college, you 22. You could be a top notch somewhere, and then you see this nigga that bullied you, that took your girl or some shit like that. You about to be a bitch ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? See, I don't like people like that.
Oh shit.
And we got a lot of that going on too, yo. So it's like we gotta raise our kids the right way, learn how to deal with shit. These thin skins out here, man. I wasn't raised like that. I wasn't raised. My mother said they could.
I feel like people don't have the right examples.
Yeah.
They aren't setting the right examples in their lives, you know.
Can't say nothing.
I mean, like, they also look at situations wrong too. I mean, like, I could look at the situation with you as sexual chemistry or my older sister, you know?
I'm like us. Like, no. Stop.
People act like they never had the choice.
Right.
Like
No, I got
got
you.
a choice. It's like, nah, that bitch broke my heart, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
You know, it starts getting all personal. It's like, bro, what did you take from the experience? What
Exactly.
was, you know? Did you look at what was on the table?
Exactly.
You know, before you start moving shit around and like...
Please stop moving shit around.
And like, yeah, I got a full house, and then, bam, now you lost.
Exactly.
You know? And you don't even know that you lost. That's the sad part.
I let the... Oh, good. We're still good. All right. Well, oh my gosh. I'm about to stop this recording. But I'm gonna probably I'm still gonna chop it up. So let's do I guess we wrap it up or something, like just for the recording part. Do and also what do we say to guys? So I want to thank you guys for joining us. So wait, I think so next week's topic, I think we were leading into that somehow. I feel like we should it be like secret society subcultures or some shit like that?
Yeah.
All right, so then maybe you can it was either, and also I thought about also near death experiences too, because I had thought about, you said, because you were mentioning how the lady said we all came close to that at one point. So I wanted to hear I wanted to hear a story that you may have had to share, and then I had a story. So I guess we can.
Those are the craziest.
Those are the craziest, right? All right, so we'll do that. So we'll do. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Always, those are always the craziest, you know, because that's a part of God's creative thought process, as I would like to put it, you know?
Right. Oh my gosh, that's...
Because you assume that, like you said, you're not perfect, and nothing's perfect, you know what I'm saying? And that's what makes you perfect, being imperfectly perfect.
Exactly,
so
exactly.
That's just basically all in all, that's just God's creative thought process, honestly, you know. And if your life ends, that means that's the end of the chapter, or you know, not the whole book, just the end of the chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah, people just take it the wrong way.
People take it the wrong way. We're taking death the wrong way, guys. We're taking it the total wrong way.
You crazy.
Because I'm scared of shit to die. But there's nothing to be afraid of, apparently.
Yeah, for real. Everything is just nothing but fun. You know, just have
nothing but fun. Oh no. No, bro. No. You know why? Now, at first, okay, so I was settling myself with the thought of that, especially when you have children, because when you're giving birth, so birth was my first son. I wanted to die. I was in so much pain. I was hoping that God would just let me go and just let him live. So that was so I got my first resolution with death, but then they came out with Infinity. Wait a minute, the movie in Infinity Wars is that thing when they threw her. They threw who? The damn, oh my gosh, you know this guy. He is a bitch. They got him at the end. You know the end game. The guy. You know, do you watch that? The Marvel movie, the Infinity Wars?
What's this? Oh yeah, shit.
That big guy.
And the one with Tony Stark dies.
Yes, and the guy, this bitch, he threw the girl over the damn shit. He threw her over that mountain. Over that, when they was in the mountain with the one to get the gem, to get that one gemstone. That bitch, he threw her. Huh?
Oh, shit.
Yes.
With the arrows. That was so sad.
Yeah, he didn't. No, he didn't throw her. He didn't do it on purpose. No, it was her father that done it. That you remember?
Oh yeah.
Thanos, bitch ass. Oh my gosh, yo. That shit made me afraid all over again. Because it's dark. First of all, I'm afraid of heights and I'm afraid of the dark. He threw her and she didn't even want to go. He was pushing her. Oh my God. And I just knew that would be me. Like, no! And he was pushing me. How are you going to push me into the dark and I'm falling?
Your worst nightmare.
Yes! So you're not about to tell me. So now I'm not about to believe nothing you say about dying being fun. Because that shit was not fun for her. I know it wasn't fun for her. But hopefully she didn't go kersplat. Because I heard if you go from like a real like high height, you'll just lose your breath before you even get down. You know what I'm saying? Before you even land. That's what I heard.
Why the fuck would you hear something like that?
So there's a show called 1,000 Ways to Die.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's actually a show.
Next week's topic.
Yes, next week's topic, 1,000 Ways to Die. No, that is actually a show. Did you know that? Did you know that?
You go out. What?
Bro, you didn't know.
I'm sweating right now.
I'm sweating. My palm. Me too. Like my palms are sweating. Yeah. For real. Yeah. And it makes a lot of sense.
Isn't that what happens in a plane before the plane falls, and that's why they got like the oxygen and shit?
Oh yeah, see. It's true.
Oh shit, that's so funny.
Oh my gosh, I legit love this. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, and thank you guys for joining us. Don't forget to tune into the show next week, and we're gonna be talking about only a couple of ways to die and and subcultures. All right, guys, thank you for joining us.
Right.
The Native King and Queen Show officially out.
Official.
Bye bye.
Official.
I'm catching up with my girl Consumer Arena on YouTube. And remember, it's not TV, it's YouTube. And it's not YouTube, it's Consumer Arena. Subscribe and share. Peace.